inside and list them at the front of the glass here so you know exactly what's inside. And take your pick. Take this lever and slide it across to point to that choice, be it bottom row or top row of the list, which will then play you a 19 and 5/8 inch wide disc, which is about 50 centimetres, and 2 musical cones. But comparing it to the Mikado that I just played for you, this has smaller discs and less musical cone. But I'm playing this one last because this cabinet is much taller. It also has a little bit more depth. What this gives us is a deeper tone. The more space you've got surrounding your mechanisms, the richer, the deeper, the more full it actually sounds, despite everything being smaller. It more than makes up for that. So we'll give it a really good wind. It needs even more power, there's a bit more to do. So we will select our tune.
If you fully wound it, how many of those tunes could you play without rewinding it?
Probably like 4 or 5, I would imagine.
Oh, okay.
You get quite a lot out of it. But of course it's always good to top up regularly because when you actually put the penny in, and your disc is actually activated, that uses most of the power up that you've already applied, as you'll see. So that's actually where most of the power... The disc has no power of its own, so it relies entirely on the spring power that you're putting in. And of course, it takes quite a lot of energy to do, so that's where most of it goes. One full turn, it then drops it back down again and ready to be played another time.
So who would have done the winding? Would that have been the owner of the premises, or would you have left the handle with it and people could have wound it if they...
Yeah, you certainly wouldn't leave that to your drug public, that's for sure. You would probably leave it with someone who was employed